Hi guys, Rachybop here. It's that time of the week again. It's time for Ask Rachybop.
For Apple's apps and iPhone theory, and talk of how your life can change with Siri. Into The Sims, but there's real life too. She loves to answer questions from all of you. Ask Rachybop.
So the first question this week comes from Simmer Forever here on YouTube. Rachybop, did you hear about The Sims 4 to have the clothes shopping feature? I can honestly say there is so much information coming out right now, but it doesn't seem like a really awesome thing. There's like a really negative atmosphere around the information we're getting, and I think everything's kind of gone wishy-washy. There's a lot of information. I've seen something about the feature that you've just mentioned, and I've also seen like contradicting things. There's a lot of rumours flying about. There seems to be information coming from EA that also contradicts itself from previous things that have been said. Whether those things have changed now with time advancing, I don't know, but I feel like we've waited all this time and now we're getting a lot of information, and a lot of people aren't liking the information we're getting, and a lot of people are making up their own conclusion and things. We won't really know until the game comes out. There's a huge amount of pressure on the Sims team, and they are, I think, paying very close attention to feedback they get regarding certain items, and I really feel very unsure about what's going to happen, if I'm honest, about anything. I think now would be a good time, as busy as I'm sure they are, for them to come up and maybe clarify certain things solidly, maybe in the method of trailers and things, because Twitter is very messy at the moment for Sims 4 information. There's just all kinds of things flying around and it's making me anxious. Okay, the next question comes from @WeStevia4 on Twitter. What are the new fitness apps on iOS 8 like? You may or may not know I have iOS 8 already installed on my iPhone 5S, and I do have the heart health app thing, but it doesn't work with anything yet because no one's updated their apps to sync with it, so I can't comment. Next question comes from the Shameless Lulu on Twitter. I have two questions. Can you show us your SimCity 5 settings? Mine slows down all the time. And do you like Katy Perry? They're all on maximum, and that's what I have them on to do my gameplay over my gameplay channel, youtube.com/RachybopGaming, and it's like flawless and so good. It's actually Ryan's Alienware PC. It's amazing. I tried playing it on mine, which is just a HP TouchSmart 600, and it's really laggy, really bad, and it was unbearable because the first time I got to play SimCity 5 was at a community day at EA in Guildford, and obviously we're on epic machines there, and then coming back when the game came out, playing it on my own PC was just dire. So I had to start playing on Ryan's PC, or it just affects the game so much. I definitely recommend playing it before you give up on the game altogether. Play it on a high-spec computer. It's really, again, not worth playing unless you're on a high-spec computer. And yes, I do like Katy Perry. Next question comes from @AmazinglyDavid on Twitter. What GCSEs did you take and which ones did you pass? I think I ended up with 11 GCSEs and I passed all of them. All of the GCSEs I took, I passed. Trying to remember them, I don't know, it was a very long time ago. I know RE was one, that's religious education. Science was 2, so it was like biology and chemistry. German, maths, history, English, language and literature, so that's 2. Art, 2 more. IT, information technology, 1 more. In my mind I'm going around all the classrooms at school. No, science might have had a third one, like chemistry, biology and physics, but I'm sure you only came out with 2. I think it was really weird where it was 3 separate exams but you actually came out with 2 GCSEs. I'm sure there was another one, but I can't remember what it was. So, oh no, I don't know, but I think that's fine. We don't need to go into more detail. Next question comes from Andrew Ward. Does Samantha Bop like The Sims as well? Samantha Bop is my sister and she has played The Sims. She enjoys it. She enjoys killing them all. She's a bit sadistic, but anyway. But she's not a big gamer. She does play games, but she's not very specific and she's really focused. Like she'll play and play and play and that's all she'll do for the whole day, but then she might never play it again. But to just go back to your question, she has played The Sims before but she doesn't play it now. Okay, that's it for this week's Ask Rachybop. Thank you so much for asking all your beautiful questions. If you want to ask a question for next week, you can ask here on YouTube in the comment, and you can ask over on Twitter using the hashtag AskRachybop. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!